have to be able to trust each other and trust the strengths of the entire team, and that the sum of the parts will be greater than the individuals.
This is not a matter of just throwing them out there and saying good luck, throwing them in the deep end and sink or swim. It's a matter of teaching them how to swim before you throw them in the deep end.
I do not have the ability to do everything, so we have to empower the team. And the team has really shown and proved to us that they're able to make decisions, able to steer the direction of the company.
Yona, we trust you. I need you to be empowered.
So you have the keys to that car in your hand, and you were gonna hand them over to somebody and say, you own it, I trust you.
So what does every customer every day mean to you?
It's just something that we've adopted that I think changes, it gives us a different look in the industry and in the service business overall. I think, it's something that sets us apart.
What we're trying to express to them is this is their building, it's not our building. We can give you our recommendations, but we're only going to do what you approve for us to do. That client knows exactly what's going on.
If you're having communication every day with every customer, there's no surprises when your invoice and estimate goes out, because they should know what is coming ahead of time. Not only that, it's customer retention.
We want to meet them and greet them and console them and let them know that we can help them put their life back together as far as working on their property.
Work is really hard and really difficult. We want to put everything that we have into that, but you have to have a balance. You have to have a balance with your work life and with your home life.
I feel that one of the most important things to do in this life is to just take care and share the important times of our life with our family and friends.
For me, being, kind of the mom and dad means everything to me. To have a company support what's important in my life.
So the fact that we're a company that does that just amazes me.
So for me, the growth story for me individually has led to this idea of you can grow to any position within our organization. Start anywhere and grow to any position as we continue to grow as an organization as well.
Team building to me as well.
We have one team member that started out with us in a billing capacity and has now worked their way up to a project coordinator, an account manager, if you will. Because they have been able to know all aspects of the project, they're also able to integrate those aspects into everything that they do to be able to help the client.
Eric needs somebody to head up his construction department. So I took this role and then climbed the ranks with time, and I guess eventually became production manager, operations manager. And then today I hold the title of CFO.
I started in SERVPRO as an accounting clerk. I hired on a little bit above a part-time position just to go in and start calling on outstanding balances.
It's the idea that, if we're gonna go from point A to point B, it's gonna take a lot of growth in between of the company and of the people and the development.
Personal growth, professional growth, it doesn't just happen. We have to work on it, we have to focus on it, and we have to push each other, and then we ultimately have to hold each other accountable.
Well, you gotta walk the alley to get the bones.
To really capitalize on opportunities, you've got to get out there and see what's going on.
And going the extra mile, not waiting for the phone to ring, but making the phone ring.
Dog that walks the alley that gets the bone is the individual that's willing to go to the unknown.
Becoming part of Team Olson, I learned very quickly that if you don't go, you don't know. You got to put yourself out there in the line of fire and seek opportunity. You have to be hungry, because if you're not hungry, then you don't want to eat.
We look forward. We have a saying that we took our rearview mirrors off. We don't look behind. We make the positive change we need to, and we focus on what's in front of us, the goals, the future.
And so I think run our race means something collectively for our team, which really means not looking over our shoulder. But I think when you talk about individually, I think run our race is what is driving you every day.
Somewhat self-explanatory that we want to run as best as we can. We want to run the race as fast as we can.
It's very easy to be distracted, get cloudy kind of judgment feelings because you're just looking at those around you. When really, at the end of the day, we need to focus on what we're doing and what we're doing alone, with the goal of doing it to the best of our ability.
All right, I'm ready. Oh, go with it.
Go it.
We move up within the
Sorry, man, you're holding your breath, and it looks hilarious.
You can tell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cut.